Answering Star Wars questions you didn't know you want the answer to, Part 2. What happened to the Separatists after the Clone Wars? At the conclusion of the Clone Wars, the Confederacy of Independent Systems was in disarray. Their leaders, Count Dooku and General Grievous, were dead, and the rest of the leadership were killed on Mustafar by Anakin, who also gave the order to decommission the drone army, leaving the Sith with no leadership or military. Now initially, the Sith did have contingency plans in place to maintain their fight if they were to lose the war, one of which was a cybernetically enhanced assassin who managed to get to the Senate building in an attempt to kill Palpatine, only to be killed himself by Mon Mothma. Yes, her. But with no leadership or military, they had to concede defeat, and in the coming months, many of the Separatist planets would pledge their loyalty to the newly formed Empire and be reintegrated into the now Imperial Senate, with the planets who failed to follow suit subject to a military campaign led by Grand Moff Tarkin to bombard them into submission. And by the early years of the Empire, the Separatist movement was considered destroyed. However, after the Battle of Endor, the New Republic were made aware of the rising influence of the new Separatist Union, which had formed during the Galactic Civil War. And though we don't know as of now how big their role was between the New Republic and the rise of the First Order, the Separatist impact on the history of the galactic landscape will never be forgotten.
Roger, 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 roger.